The only reason I'm really going with this color is this is just my base color. I was able to pick this up for $50. Facebook treasure find. As well as that, that's my glue I'm using for this project. Another Facebook treasure find. But this is just going to be the base color for the project. But like I said, that's a 5-gallon bucket for $50. I went ahead and cut this here slide out. This is for where the door handle goes. This is on the inside, and I went ahead and put a layer of Gorilla Glue around that part to protect it. See how that turned out. Overall, this is how my door has turned out. Like I said, the imperfections, the things that show through, that show up, like this one here is actually where air is trapped under there, but I'm gonna see how it holds out for a while to see how it affects it. The wrinkles, you might want to iron them out if they bother you. Spots like this, your edges, just make sure you cut them straight. If it's going to be an edge that's exposed, cut them as straight as possible. Whenever you overlay material, be aware it's going to show. And like I said, once again, the creases, if you actually want to iron those out, figure out a way to go about that. I did not. I started iron, but overall whole project no iron because it started sticking. Like I say, if you try to use one sheet instead of overlaying, because it does affect your end product. So you do the best square cuts you can. It's going to be a little rough there. Could come back and sand it down. Even after sanding, perhaps put Gorilla Glue over that if I feel it's going to separate. But that's the coverage I get. Now I could continue to build it up till the whole thing is like this. That's probably more so of what you want, even though it's not iron smooth. You see, it's filled in pretty good. I have one more layer to put over it, but what I'm going for is a layer that's more I still have one more layer of paint to put on this, because what I'm actually going for is this here consistency, where it's totally filled in and smooth and you don't see the fabric more so, more or less. But I'm hoping to achieve that with the last layer of paint. So as I thought about the Gorilla Glue around this part of the door handle on the inside, I mainly did it to seal the inside to where the canvas, anyway, and then I decided to extend it on the outside for protection. I like the way that is. As a matter of fact, it wouldn't be bad to do a whole coat of glue. And I just might of some sort. But anyway, I figured I'd extend that and to around the inside edge of the windowsill, because I really want a good seal around there, especially for sweat and moisture. I'm just considering that in the future. You know how sometimes you might get sweat on your window and it collects. Anyway, I just figured I wanted to get us a shot, so here we go. That's what I was wanting to do, was get down in the cracks, the corners. I want a nice wet bead around there for the most part to seal them. So as I was thinking, for a little bit more support, and basically just to give it a little bit more support, I was thinking about perhaps off that door, I have cut out this piece of metal from the door, and what I want to do is just put it on the back side as such for a brace, just to give me more support to support the screws. And also put clear Gorilla Glue around this edge to seal it, around the edges here to seal them, and that's basically to give it protection for the canvas and the wood as well. And here's the completed foamy door. This is the outside. Suggestion would be to just use one layer of canvas, and if you overlap it, only overlap it to the edge. I wouldn't bring it all the way down, just for cosmetic. And to keep it uniform, I do it only to the edge. You can see it more. So at the bottom here, you can see those lines. I'm pretty satisfied with not ironing it. For the most part, it turned out fairly smooth. And this is the inside. Like I was saying, I got a couple air spots under there, but it's the inside, so I'm gonna see how it work out. Only use one sheet, one layer of canvas, skin it once, and don't bring it down so far. Just like I said, once again, only an inch or so from the edge. I like the way it's sealed up around the inner edge there. Don't think any water is gonna drip down in there. Overall, I'm pretty satisfied with the handle. Still got to work a handle. It works pretty good on the outside. I just have to figure out a good mechanism to open it from the inside.